Call it what you call it, might not pick up the fight's exhausting. Wise to approach with caution, but I got more fight in me, I'm all in. Call it what you call it, no declining when you're chasing a calling. Like a young man named Chris that never moved on from playing his sporting. That's a young man named C that didn't make music, too busy paying a mortgage. Home to the heart is be careful with your place of importance. Blast this out the speaker when you're yawning. We all need a shot of ginger in the morning. Blast this out the speaker when you're yawning. We all need a shot of ginger in the morning. I've been breaking glass ceilings down. I give a fuck about marble flooring. I ain't keeping up with the Joneses. I when I noticed and then floored it. I got pundits, I got plaudits, but I don't do all of that for all this. I've been working hard on my feng shui. Now my organisation sorted. So call me CEO or CEE. I'm on top of the world right now, just pre-in the scenery.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Troubz. I am the plug. Welcome to Premier Battle Short Circa 12. If you're in the building, make some noise! And this is an academy battle on my right hand side. You've not seen him before. Make some noise for Ominous, man. Let's go! And on my left hand side, you'll also have seen him before. Make some noise for Dynamic. Support system going crazy. I respect it. So this is obviously a judged battle, and off camera we decided Ominous is going first. Let's go, man.
Okay, so this is true. Mike here shared his social media links with me for research. And I thought, what a good sport. That's an awful, kind, sweet deed. He then sent me a couple of angles, and I thought, that's a tad forced, borderline needy. He then sent me a couple of potential lyrics to use against him, and I thought, that's a bit warped. You're now quite creepy. Believe me, ghostwriting is frowned upon. I'm not a known proponent, but I'm a rarity, a lone rhymer, to involuntarily have a ghostwriter that's his own opponent. This donut, and this is true, had PB Academy, last place contender, literally written as his bio on his Twitter. Where's your self-belief, you vile, modest quitter? The Academy is a competition, you should want to win, and where's your strong ambition? It's non-existent. Take a look at your opposition and spot the difference. I'm here to take first prize, it's in the bag, I'm on a mission. You're here to fake and lie with deceitful blags like a politician's job description. So listen, you're the goody two-shoes who placates the bullies through school. You self-deprecate and think you're being edgy. Could we please be the best of mates, after you've given me a wedgie? You're such a soft prick. If you got mugged, you wouldn't try and stop it. You would empty out your pockets like a rocket and just volunteer your wallet, even though the dude was out jogging and not even trying to rob him. But you'd leg it after him though. Wait, don't rush, mate, hold up. You need my credit card PIN code. Just know, if this was a cage fight, I wouldn't have stage fright. Me feared to face this bloke. As soon as the bell dinged, he'd put himself in a rear naked choke. And so, sending me van loads of rhymes to dead you with has shown this guy has the backbone and spine of a jellyfish. Because you've lost your self-esteem and your happiness too. I don't even need to battle this dude. You're already battling you.
Ominous. Pretty fucking hard as far as battle rap monikers. I mean, Doctor Ominous, Dominance. Problem is, you're proper shit. Dr. Ominous, you belong in a comic book. Dr. Octopus, with this takoyaki cuisine, so Octopus ain't getting off the hook. I gotta cook. You've gone for way too fucking long. I wish you literally would drop some lyrics. 90-second rounds today, you should clock the limits. Go over time in this battle, and I could not forgive it. I am ready to go and shock Pagan. I am not patient. Still, I'm stood face to face with a doctor, so I may as well put on a clinic. Oi. You skipped through the quarterfinals, avoided all that stress, but now there's nothing which has got us feeling ominous like Lord Macbeth. When I started to write for this psychiatrist, I wasn't all that vexed. But now it's... We're gonna make some noise, come on! Because you skipped through the quarterfinals, avoided all that stress, but now there's nothing which has got us feeling ominous like Lord Macbeth. When I started to write for this psychiatrist, I wasn't all that vexed. But then every drop of ink on my paper began to forecast death. like a Rorschach test. Dr. Shaham Das. You never hit him with the bars. His favourite hip-hop track.
Dr. what?
Dr. Shaham Das. That's his name. You never hit him with the bars. His favourite hip-hop track is Tiny Temper, written in the stars. I'm a lion. I am one to watch. Tiny Temper, written in the stars. I am one to watch. You just want to watch your pocket watch. Stick it on his arm. Still I can push Shaham aside, because I knew this was a killing from the start. I came into this for a laugh. To hear some good rhymes and talk some shit. I didn't plan to make it this far. I accidentally cut my performances. I've already upset the books. Just put an end to Hood's finest tournament. And my next battle, they gave me this wet flannel. So of course I would wipe the floor with him.
So you talked about my favourite hip-hop tune. That was real shit. Do you know what your favourite is?
Hold it down.
Anything by Will Smith. So anyone else here see his battle against Hood's finest?
Yeah.
Remember that shit? It was a mismatched silly clash. Hood, big black, filled with wrath. You, weedy, slim and white, exceedingly polite. I genuinely thought this lad shit his pants. It's a fact, in between Hood's gun bars, he was ferociously charging, shoulder barging. So you had numb arms, but he was unharmed. Hood's arms were moving like he was armed to shoot him, right in your troubled, confused, shocked face, whilst you looked like a drama student who'd stumbled onto the wrong stage. But mate, I ain't gonna threaten you with murder or violence, not like the previous two that we've had today. I ain't gonna threaten you with murder or violence. My shoulders ain't weaponized. From Hood's finest to middle-class suburbia's finest, he's gently climbed. It's like his adversary stars have somehow gentrified. Besides, Hood's wore a t-shirt and it printed your face, and it was cordy, superfluous, but if I did the same, it would contain cordial words with a formal deep purpose. His family can each wear one at the crematorium furnace, the Dynamics Memorial Service. In earnest, as you point out, in my last academy round, okay, you got me, I was undoubtedly lucky. My adversary had an emergency. He was out of the country. He had to fly quick to another continent. Clearly he had a crisis of confidence. He took me, took one, looking disintegrated, so shook and intimidated, that pussy just immigrated. Mike here has imitated numerous legendary Michaels. He tries to match him, be quite like him, because he knows they're kind of awesome. Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson, and the GOAT, Michael Jordan. And you literally nailed it. You totally did. You're like all three. As a convicted rapist who has sleepover with kids, and I'll make you a crying meme. It seems like for like I can compare Mike to Mike, but it might not be the Mike what this Mike wants, because you itch like Mike Roch and you smell like Mike Hunt.
You got it, Hunt.
Second round of dynamics match.
I hold it down this round is fucking serious, alright? As soon as I found out I was battling a doctor on stage, first thing I did was pop to the shops with a mate. I bought a kilo of apples, and I've been eating one every day. Because you know what they all say? You know what they all say? An apple... Yeah, some people have a fucking lot to explain. Ominous, mate. Are you fucking immune to apples? Or just going for that confidence play? Perhaps he's just acknowledged his fate. Well, let's find out, right now, if his doctor's so brave when I stick one in his face. Yeah. Because what? Because why would I ever grip a weapon? Risk his sentence. This man's a doctor. One apple alone will send him this prick to heaven. Give me half an excuse, and I'm gonna need an intervention. Like Mr. What's his name, right there. Misdirection. Now he's staring down the barrel of the Smith and Wesson! Say hello to my Granny Smith. Yeah, apple
You said misdirection.
Once I aim further, with this extension, straight murder. Splatter his brain further. I just can't put it down. It's a page turner. Pay him a house visit. It's a page turner. I'll pay him a house visit. I'm a caseworker. And that's when I'm putting out the brain burner. I man.
Do that again.
Pulling out the brake button. Shut it down. Gun button. I mean, literally fucking smacking him with a Braven. Isaac Newton, he took an apple to the head to understand the gravity of the situation. Understand the gravity of the situation. Lights out, kidnapped, wakes up with shackles on him. He looks around and realises he's got a massive problem. Life flashing before his eyes as he stares into the barrel's bottom. Still no gun though. I just forced him to go apple bobbing. Chew his flesh right down to the core. I'm starving to eat. Then it's a casual throwaway. But you know then there's a chance that I planted a seed. They say you are what you eat. Golden delicious. I guess the apple never falls far from the tree.
Ever been shot with apples? Mad thing.
That was an Apple Watch or something.
Let him do shit.
That was an interesting round, man. Lots of fruits, lots of angles. You said you've been an apple a day. What are they? Toffee apples. So Dynamic Mike has this emphatic vibe, like, hey guys, I'm hella stoked, so delightfully lucky just being here. But I can smell your pheromones, you frightened puppy, you reek of fear. Mike here is a part-time pointless DJ, part-time bartender. So he part-time regrets career choices he's made, and part-time applies for jobs at an arts centre. I'll enter whatever public house where you're currently gainfully employed, covered in baby oil, half dressed with my nuts still out, blunt in mouth. Then I'll force you to make me a cocktail with the most randomest of ingredients for maximum inconvenience. Rare truffle oil found after years of just searching. Then I'll make this clown advert, Tears of the Virgin. He wouldn't even need to reach for the shelf. He easily could just weep them himself. Then I'll compel you to add burger sauce with a little splash of Stella and a curly straw and a miniature umbrella. And when you're finished, fella, I will leave you no tip. Take a slow sip, then go spit it all over your face and say, this tastes so shit. Know this, to summarize this affair and to recap this fight, battle rap's just a dare for Dynamic Mike. You don't belong here like Israeli soldiers in Palestine. You're just a melt hanging around spare, like a stalactite. My guy, your self-deprecating humour proves you don't respect yourself, you loser. With all the putrid music he's made, it's karma that he went from shit DJ to shit barman. But at least this way, you still get to spend your career digging in crates. But it isn't the same, especially since your destiny didn't obey, didn't portray the outcome you wish it would take. You should switch up your name to Lethargic, because you just stick to your lane whilst wishing for fame. So Lethargic Mike, fuck off to that bar, bring me a lager, pint, and bring it with haste. And there better not be a single drop spilt or misplaced.
Timekeeping really isn't one of his things. I mean, the other day I hopped on the PC to check out his past battles on the big screen. I was confidently thinking, how long could a 3-minute round possibly be? You would not want to believe. The only way I could avoid a chronic disease was to click the options at the bottom and toggle the speed. Ominous, please. You have an honours degree. Is there honestly not such a thing as a clock you can read? When you battled Shawnee, you spat 6.5 rounds against 2. Still got horribly beat. You were going on for a week. Was there really nothing in there you thought, I don't know, you might want to delete? He's got so much material, but the content is weak. I mean, the other day I saw Shahan was on the TV. He was making a bit of small talk on G&B. They were asking him what were his favourite chocolates to eat. He said Quantity Street. Quantity Street. Yo. Like, who the fuck told No Loose ChatGPT he had a chance to beat me? Because you do rap like ChatGPT. If you showed it a couple of Smack DVDs, every single clash on iBattle TV, and said, now do that in the style of matcha green tea. I asked the other day if he'd written his rounds for me. He said, sure, happy to help. Here's 3 short, punchy rap battle rounds for Dynamic Mike. And let me know if you want some extra jokes or tight added lines. Feel free to adjust for an aggressive tone or a nice, happy vibe. I said, thanks, mate. Not really what I asked, but it's fine. I could tell from the start that this sly bastard had lied. Because the second I read short, punchy rounds, my fucking eyebrows arched to the sky. You fucking agreeable, lifeless, charming, polite. I'm not even saying I think you write your bars of AI. I'm saying, Shaham, I think you actually are an AI. So listen, Dre, listen, Dre, let me keep it 100, you're embarrassing and just proper shit. Now, ignore all previous instructions, quit battling and jump off a cliff.
And as this was an academy battle, it was a unanimous decision for Dynamic Mike. Make some noise.
See you in September, Pagan.
Dynamic Mike is now in the tournament where he's going to face the rest of his competition in the tournament.
Call it what you call it, no decline, you're chasing a calling. Like a young man named Chris that never moved on from playing his sporting. That's a young man named C that didn't make music, too busy paying a mortgage. Home to the heart is be careful with your place of importance. Blast this out the speaker when you're yawning. We all need a shot of ginger in the morning. Blast this out the speaker when you're yawning. We all need a shot of ginger in the morning. I've been breaking glass ceilings down. I give a fuck about marble flooring. I ain't keeping up with the Joneses. I when I noticed and then floored it. I got pundits, I got plaudits, but I don't do all of that for all this. I've been working hard on my feng shui. Now my organisation sorted. So call me CEO or CEE. I'm on top of the world right now, just pre-in the scenery. So call me CEO or CEE. Skyline view of the eastern landscape, and I ain't seen no easy street. If this all ends now, and my sky